pizza oven thing went down by the wayside. I don't think the kid's working for you anymore. You're crying like a baby. Something's up. Something's wrong. Teresa's in Bali for 2 weeks. You're in Vegas with your son.
You need to find out what the Dave thing is so interesting to me.
I'm going to find out. I'm going to find everything out. I'm going to find everything out. I'm on a mission. And Teresa, once again, I have been doing everything in my power to try to see you in a different light. You have not changed at all. As a matter of fact, I think you're more evil than ever. I really do. And
Listen,
you were blamed for things. You weren't blamed for anything. But guess what? The truth is coming out in my book. And we're having Penny on. David, you got to put up Laura's podcast. Everyone's saying what's going on.
Guys, there's 5 parking spaces. Everything has been sold out. I told you, I'm like, why are we rushing to record this? Everything has been sold out.
No,
for everyone who thinks I'm afraid of Margaret, let's just address that for a few minutes.
It's got to go. It's got to go up. I had to cancel lunch with her Friday, but I'm having lunch or dinner. I think I'm going to have dinner next week. But you got to put it up.
Well, today, as we're recording, it's not that I can't get to it. It's that there's no space. We don't just throw a podcast up. We have 1 episode a day. We have the Patreon. Today is Dina Cortese from Jersey Shore. I hope everyone's enjoying it. We talk about Snooki, Sammy Sweetheart. She does not think she has what it takes to become an RHONJ. She is not impressed. With the ladies. Tomorrow we have a gossip sesh with Sarah Fraser. Kim, there's only 5 slots.
Well, this is important. You need to put it up.
For everyone who thinks I am afraid of my I don't even know what to call her, but Margaret, we'll just leave it at Margaret. I'm not afraid of anybody. So Jackie can throw around that she's a lawyer.
You got to put it up this season, because what good is it if we don't put it up this season?
It's coming, girl.
My palm is itchy. Can I just do a quick shout out? Someone asked me about my glasses, and you know who told me to get these? Jen Dolce. I'm going to get the info for you. I'm really sorry. I got it right off of Amazon. They come like 4 pairs. I promise you. Now, another thing. Someone just reached out to me that she's working in Ridgewood. I'll get her full name and everything. She's going to make special glasses for me, like couture designers. I mean, these are readers. These probably cost me like $20.
I'll take some couture design.
Yeah. Glasses. Yeah. She said that she was going to make, she sees that I wear glasses. I don't wear them all the time. This is just when I do the podcast, but she said she's going to make me some fabulous glasses. I am thrilled, guys. I love things like this. And she goes, you don't have to shout me out. Of course I'll shout you out. Let's get these glasses on my face. I'm very excited.
By the way, we accept tons of gifts for our live show.
Yes.
Please bring them.
And I'll be selling my stuff too.
Going on in the real world? I feel like there was more. I'm not afraid of Margaret. I think it's going to be her takedown season. I do think she's going to stay. Melissa and Joe, that they've been laying a little lower. I mean, Josephina had a breakdown on the air. So anything happened on Dolores? Watch what happens. Did we find anything else out with that? I didn't watch it.
Dolores, very middle of the road, was asked about Dina. She said they never had a falling out. People are thinking it's because she did write a letter for Tommy. She's friends with Tommy and Caroline. She can do whatever she wants. She wants to write a letter for Tommy. She thinks time. She don't care. Dolores is going to do what she wants to do.
I ain't no Dina fangirl.
No. And now Dina with the coming on and like, you're not with Teresa. Stop it. Yes, she is Adriana's godmother, and she'll always be Adriana's godmother. But stop it now. Just go away. It's over. Do your podcast. Go away. You're never going to be seen in all these trips with the Rulahases, and it's not going to happen anymore. It's done.
It's truly over. I mean, I'm not trying to be whatever, but it's over for them. It's done. It just is what it is. It's that simple.
It's done. I think, let me talk about Danielle Cabral for a minute. A little piece of advice. You know who Danielle Cabral is reminding me of a little bit with leaving and crying?
Who?
My bestie, Jacqueline. I love Jacqueline. Remember Jacqueline used to cry all the time and she used to get up and leave? Danielle, stop leaving. What are you leaving about? They're asking you questions. Tell them to F off and walk away. Have a drink with your husband. Like, they hurt you. You don't even know these people. How could people that don't even know you hurt you?
You got to grow a thicker skin. Now, Fuda, as you know, I like it.
Thick skin. The bitch got thick skin, that Fuda.
They're both good additions, guys. They're both good.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I was out last night and I ran into, because I'm in LA now.
Yes,
I was out in West Hollywood with Miss the one, the only Anna Kinkoses from RHONJ Miami. So I'm friends with Miss Kinkoses from Miami. She is visiting her daughter and she wanted to go to trivia night at the gay bar. It turned out, this is a real story. It turned out to be Housewives trivia night. Now that's not what it is. Each week is a different.
That's hysterical.
I don't want to talk about it because she wants to go to the gay bar. My other friend, we walk in and everyone is like, that's Anna. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, these queens, like I could have been
they know everything.
I could have had 5 heads. It was like, I didn't exist. I had to just stand there and let her have her moment. I'm like, this is literally so annoying. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Right.
And then we did. But one person that was there was someone high up in PR at Bravo that she knows from being there. And I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Jesus, let's not get into the fact that I'm behind the velvet rope. I don't need to get into this with you.
Right.
He's like, so how are you liking the new girls on Jersey? Because he oversees Jersey and Miami, and that's how he knows Anna. And I was like, they're both good. They're both good.
Yeah,
they're both, I mean, you know, they're both doing what they need to do. I love Fuda's story about the son, you know, like trying to be a top.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. On Atlanta. Listen, they're going to be here for a minute. They're definitely going to be here for a minute. They're not going anywhere.
1000%.
I don't know. It wasn't that interesting to me last night.
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
No.
I'm not feeling it.
Teresa had COVID, so she couldn't go to the luncheon. I got reports from a very good source that someone recently saw Teresa out and about, shopping, maybe food shopping. They all got very thin. I don't know. I'm not going to accuse her of being on Ozempic. I think it's great. Whatever they're doing, they're doing.
Margaret's on it and she's lying.
Yeah, she lied. She lied. She's a freaking liar anyway. Okay, so Jen Fessler admitted to it. Dolores admitted to it. I don't know if Teresa's on it. I would suggest she is.
David Yontef admitted to it. Margaret double down on peptides, which it involves. By the way, can I just tell you, peptides are tied into semaglutide. So the woman is saying the same thing.
It's a liar.
You're on
she
it.
Just
and
lies
I know
about
for a fact she is. Right. Go on.
Of course. Okay. And I was warned by a very good friend who knows Louis very well. I'm not going to talk about her here. That he breaks you down. He drags your ass everywhere. He mentally breaks you down, this Ruelas, to the point where you feel sick, like you're sick. Now, remember, we talked about the appendicitis that came from stress. Teresa admitted it came from stress. She blamed it on the show. Now, someone saw her. So she got COVID, which everybody gets COVID.